Going away camping with your dog is a great way to leave the hustle and bustle of city life behind you, check out the beautiful scenery and of course get some fresh air. It's even better when your dog can come along with you. If you are travelling around Victoria and you want to do some camping, there are plenty of free camping spots to check out, but do make sure that you know whether there are any restrictions, particularly in national parks, around having dogs, because often they're not allowed in there. Also, if you are staying in a caravan park that allows camping, just check if there's any restrictions around certain times of the year. You do also want to make sure that when you get there that you sweep the area. There are a lot of hazards on campgrounds that a lot of people don't think about. Things such as cliff faces, sharp rocks, lots of glass, snakes, ticks, all of those things. So you want to make sure that you keep your dog nice and safe. And the best way to do that is have them on a lead. Obviously in some places anyway, they're going to have to be on lead the whole time. But I also recommend at night time crating your dog, because that way not only are they safe from wandering into any harm, they're also safe from any other animals coming into the campground. So that's a big tip. You also want to do a good clean sweep of the area and make sure there's no hazards on the ground, particularly around the fires and also things like the barbecue areas where you might have a lot of fat drippings and toxic food like onions laying around. So again, that's why having them on a leash is really good to make sure they don't get into those areas. Make sure you're well prepared with water, food, any medical items they might need. Their flea and tick treatments are up to date, and also you've got everything that they might need to keep them safe and warm as well. Really important in Victoria. So always make sure that you know where the emergency centre is, or at least 2 vets, so that if in an emergency you need to get them help quickly, you know where they are. And remember, most importantly, they need to have an ID tag and their microchip up to date, so that if they do wander off, you can find them really easily. To find out more, don't forget to check out the Go Make Some Memories website and get plenty of tips there as well, and find some great places to go camping with your dog.